This is unabashedly just a positive video celebrating Jenna coming back and willing to share some of her thoughts. For those who don't know, Jenna was the niece of David Miscavige and had a very sad, very traumatic experience growing up in Scientology. And despite her, quote, high position in the church, she was treated very brutally. It's a very, very harrowing experience she had. And I have to be honest, her story in particular really did something to me. She had this one interview in particular where she talks about how at a very young age, right, because it's a very fascist organization, you have to, do the uniforms and all that. And in California, they forced her to pick up these huge boulders. Remember, this is a small girl. And it was just so stupid. They were like, oh, just pick it up, put it over here, put it over there. There's no point. Just pick up these boulders, pick up these logs, just these really strenuous physical exercises for no reason. It was just to torment her, condition her, turn her into this kind of robotic animal. And we, of course, get another inside look at the sheer savagery and psychopathology that is David Miscavige. And they had this really weird, intriguing back and forth where Jenna apparently did not meet his high standard, and he yelled, "All right, that's it. No more special treatment." So she's like, lack of privacy, mental abuse, physical labor. And she's like, what do you mean special treatment? What the hell are you talking about? So just an incredible inside look, not just at the cult, but at David Miscavige's mind and his just really sadistic personality. Very lucky she got out relatively unscathed compared to others, but yeah, very, very sad story. Again, it's really, really bizarre and shocking. We do have also the experiences of David's father. However, that is a very different point of view, of course. He's much older. But it's also really interesting how they do confirm, beyond a doubt, the basic picture we have of this kind of basically dictatorship. And just how emotive, endlessly crazy David is in running this very, very sad experience. And she's been away for a while. She did a few interviews with Aaron, but basically took some time off. She really posted, say, hey, I'm coming back. So, although I do tend to be very critical and brutal towards everyone, I will make an exception. I think, again, we've all gotten very hot and bothered. It's become very, very heated. I've tried not to be too antagonistic, but maybe I also have gone overboard. I definitely hope whatever she gives us, we treat it, I think, not gently. She's not, a faint little thing, but I think we just treat it calmly. And she's getting a very good welcome back. I would ask people if they do have the money to try to pay for her memoir. It's a very intriguing story. I'll be honest, I hope to get remonetized. I want to afford to pay for the book. It seems like a very, very interesting inside look into this horror show. But again, she seems to have really come out of it really great. She has some kids. She has her own family. Again, it's a very sad story. Very instructive, though. So thankfully, she's sharing her thoughts. And I think she does it in a very constructive manner. Unlike some of her friends, unfortunately, but that's her friends. She herself, I think, is exceptionally kind and generous, and hopefully her content will be very informative when it comes to us.